I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back.
And now the news. In sports, the New York Mets acquired shortstop Chin-Lung Hu from the Dodgers, ending the argument once and for all, who's on short? A recent government study conducted showed that more people immigrated to Canada in 2010 than in any other previous year, and somehow they all managed to find me to ask for directions. Esperanza Spalding, a jazz artist, shocked music lovers everywhere by winning the Grammy for Best New Artist, beating Canadians Drake and Justin Bieber. When it comes to Bieber, I guess in this case we can say never. An inmate in a BC jail has accused the institution of removing his teeth without consent. Really? How? Crocodile dentist. With yesterday's trade of longest-serving Leaf Thomas Kaberle for another first-round pick, Brian Burke continued his strategy of attempting to make Peter Piper jealous. With just a week away from the Oscars, there is considerable buzz surrounding the Best Actor category. Here now, one of the nominees, Jesse Eisenberg. Hi, Daniel. Thanks for having me. Jesse, you've come a long way from being referred to as the poor man's Michael Cera, the broke man's Shia LaBeouf, the homeless Mark Zuckerberg. There was, no question there. Tell me what this past year has meant to you. Well, it was so exciting to get into my roles. I didn't even have Facebook, and now I'm nominated for an Academy Award. You'd think you'd smile more. That's right, and I try and take my career very, very seriously. People try so much to imitate me online. This is just not me. I'm brash. Very brash. Calm down, Eberg. The first episode ever, and you getting to appreciate the characters and format. This show doesn't frighten you in the least, does it? This isn't our first show. It's season 2. I should go. Jesse Eisenberg. This just in, Queen Street West has seceded from its eastern counterpart, having just announced that it has gotten too hipster for itself. At 2:30 yesterday, onlookers saw the street heading north on its longboard, listening to Tokyo Police Club, all the while hoping that one day society will better embody egalitarian ideals. They also plan on opening a cafe. McDonald's in Hong Kong have begun offering McWeddings, which for just over $1,200 you can get wedding gifts, pink invitation cards, and food, and I'm betting for an extra $250 they'll probably throw in a McDivorce as well. Coming in 2012, the McPrenup. In a much publicized Valentine's Day stunt, Barbie and Ken are back on after a 7-year hiatus. Too bad, because I thought Barbie was kinda happy with the talking bass. Turning to weather. Contrary to rumors, Lindsay Lohan did not appear on Letterman to read the top 10 list this past week, yet somehow she still managed to steal the spotlight. Valentine's Day was this past Monday, and for those of you still in the doghouse, you're in luck. Joining us now, the intern at 1-800-LOVE, Goof Stanley.
Hi, Goof Stanley.
Did I get that phone number right?
Yes, 4 L's.
No, Goof, you're an expert at getting men to say the right thing.
You know, it's not so difficult. I wrote a poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. I live with my parents, and so can you.
That doesn't sound remotely romantic.
You're stupid. You have no concept of romance. I do pickup lines.
Go ahead.
Hey, baby. Nice legs. What time do they open?
Do these techniques work with anyone?
I'll kick you in the head. I'll put you into the snowbank. The double-arm date works. Say you got a date, and you want to put your arm around her, but you're holding a drink.
So, why don't you just move the drink to the other hand?
No. Mission accomplished.
That looked remotely painful, not to mention awkward. He actually just left. No blowline necessary. Goof Stanley, everyone. The Philadelphia Eagles have placed their franchise tag on quarterback Michael Vick. Here's hoping the franchise tag looks nothing like a dog tag. Or everything like one? Men in Black 3 has delayed filming 6 weeks due to an unfinished script. Now, I may be an aspiring screenwriter, but here's an ending. Explosions! Explosions! Explosions? I'm sorry, where was our FX team again? We don't have one, right. Moving on. In reference to the new host Piers Morgan, Larry King was quoted as saying, "I think he's oversold." Well, Larry, I think you're over old. And finally, cyclist Lance Armstrong has announced his retirement. Armstrong looks forward to spending more time with his first love, steroids. Well, that's the news. Join us next week for our pre-Oscar show, live from Florida. Good night, and good comedy.